is people stand shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just saying if that's true, no, I'm not saying to live that way. I'm just saying if you can do that, if you could fit the whole population,
then
just
you
by
think
size,
there's plenty of room for everybody.
dude.
Right.
Back when I first started flying and teaching seminars all over the world, I would always just look out the plane and go, all I see is just nobody. I see a city way over there, and go, it's empty. I go, we should all have a plot of land. That's what I'd be thinking. I go, there's so much wasteland. When you fly across the United States, dude, there's only people in L.A., New York, Miami, and San Francisco. Everything else is empty, dude. You're on a plane, there's nobody. There's nobody here. So I don't want to, so when people talk about climate change, well, we're causing climate change or overpopulation, and then you got Elon Musk saying, that's the one thing. I'm like, damn, Elon Musk is saying that? He's saying that overpopulation is a myth. It's actually the reverse. I'm like, whoa. So I don't want to hear anything about over-fucking population. Oh, it seems overpopulated when you're in a city and you're living in a favela and they got you all crammed into a city, super smart cities and all that shit. Yeah, it's overpopulated, but the rest of the world's empty. It's fucking empty.
Well, there's a lot of people that you have to feed. That's the problem. The problem is not just the number of people. The problem is the resources.
Do you believe cow farts are melting icebergs?
Cow farts are not the problem. It's actually burps.
Dude,
it's
that's
methane.
hilarious.
It's methane. But it's just, but there's also ways that they use regenerative farming. So it's carbon neutral. You know, there's people that have like discussed regenerative farming. The only problem is like scaling it for millions and millions of people. But it's just a natural product of animals eating grass. They do know that happens.
Dude, you know how bad those farts gotta stink for them to melt icebergs?
Well, it's not that it's melting icebergs, it's just releasing methane.
That's what climate change is. It's all about melting icebergs. Rising sea levels.
Yeah.
It's all about the icebergs.
But it definitely,
polar bears.
It definitely contributes to the gases. Do you know that? Have you ever gone to like one of those places that just grow cows? My parents used to live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I used to have to drive through farmland. Bro, it smells so bad. It smells so bad. Like the people that have
I've
to
driven
live
through farmland before. You could smell the cow shit.
No, it's not just cow shit. Where they raise cattle, not like millions and millions of
I
cows.
will never believe cow farts are causing climate change. There's no way anybody's going to believe that. Or the burps. The burps or the farts.
It's contributing to the gases that are in the environment. That, you know, what Dan Peña is saying and what Steve Koonin is saying more specifically is that we're talking about a negligible effect in comparison to all these other effects.
I want to see a documentary on how they found out cow farts are burning a hole in the ozone.
Burps. It's just methane, man. But I'm telling you, these carbon neutral farmers, these people that use regenerative farming, they take the manure and they put it back into the soil, and that's what they use for fertilizer, and everything is organic. And they're saying if you do it, that's the way animals and the environment are supposed to interact. What we've done that's so fucked is factory farming. And we've taken all these animals and shoved them into these places and made these toxic waste lakes of animal waste. Have you seen those where they fly a drone over these factory farming setups they have for pigs? Like, dude, if everybody wants sausage and everybody wants bacon, you need a lot of fucking pigs. A lot of pigs. And it's horrific. What they have to do to raise pigs in an economical way so you can get cheap bacon is pretty fucked. That's real. And that is 100% contributing to the amount of methane that gets released and gases that get released. Because if you go anywhere near those places, they're fucking terrible toxic. They smell awful, man. Like, that shit's... If you live in that city and they open up like some sort of a factory farming setup right outside of town, guess what? Your city's ruined. You're going to smell that shit. You're going to smell, and you're going to get used to the smell, unfortunately, because olfactory senses detect changes in smells. That's why people stink. They don't smell themselves. Because otherwise, be like, oh my god, I smell. I got to get the fuck out of here. You detect changes in smell. So if you live in a place that stinks, like some parts of New Jersey when they were like really polluted, they have factories out there. The people that lived there didn't even know it stunk. People had to come visit them and go, what the fuck are you living? Where are you living, man? You know how bad it smells here? It like smells normal. Because they're used to it. They get accustomed to it. That 100% is contributing to pollution. So whether it's factory farming or whether it's factories, all the different things that people do that we enjoy, if you want electricity, something's got to burn. Like, how do you do it? Do you use coal? What do you do? Unless you're going to do nuclear, you're going to have some fucking you're gonna have some negative effect. So
Nice.
you see what they're getting like
Should feel right at home.
There's people out there thinking they're doing a great job.
But I heard about the terrible things happened here in York to this
Which is
day.
the craziest shit ever. Fire and coal is powering your super clean,
Yeah.
super green
The
electric
place.
car.
That's the broad right there.
Well, it's
What now?
it's completely
Light the
illogical.
fires.
That's like this thing like Gavin Newsom said that by 2035 they're not going to sell any more gas vehicles.
All right. No reason
That's
to
fucking
dawdle.
crazy.
Prepare,
That's crazy.
prepare
Like,
well.
for, not only that, but
Once
that's
the
denying
Nothing like a
technology.
little encouragement.
Because what if they come up with technology that allows you to filter out all the negative effects of gas? Like they used to have leaded gas. Do you know that? Like gas used to have lead in it, and the reason why it had lead in it is like engines would knock, okay? And so they would make this horrible like knocking pain. They would run like shit. So they added lead to gasoline, and they poisoned the whole world.
The fires.
Do you know that IQ levels of people who were born between a specific time when they were using leaded gas are lower? Like statistically lower than people who weren't fucking lead poisoned. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
That's why you have unleaded gas. When you go to, you're like, why do they have to tell me it's unleaded? What the fuck does that mean? They used to have lead in the fucking gas, and that was in the air everywhere, and everyone was getting lead poisoning. In fact, there's certain plots of land, like a friend of mine was trying to do a garden. He lived in New York, and he got his grass tested and got his soil tested. So it was filled with lead poisoning because it's the same dirt that was there in like 1968 when they had leaded gas. Pull up leaded gas, because this is something that people don't know about. Like probably you and me are dumber. Lead from gasoline blunted the IQ of about half the U.S. population. Leaded gas was banned in 1996, but exposure to the poison cost people more before and several IQ points on average. Researchers
Are you
estimate.
sure it wasn't the music? Or the TV? Growing Pains? Remember the TV in the 80s? Growing. I used to watch Growing Pains.
Somehow shows like everything's gonna work out.
Oh, yeah, they always bring it out the last 5 minutes.
Onward.
Never watched it. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
California Highway Patrolmen, traffic cops, on every episode they get involved in some kind of cartel, drug running shit.
Yeah.
Eric Estrada, and then
Hilarious.
what was the white guy's name?
I don't remember. Who's the white guy?
Larry, Ponch and Larry.
Remember Starsky and Hutch?
Hell yeah.
I remember my cousin loved Starsky and Hutch, and he had one of them Starsky and Hutch cars with the stupid stripe on the side of it. That was like the ugliest car. Like, go to the Starsky and Hutch car. Look, you know I love, like, classic muscle cars. I would never want one of these pieces of shit. And that was
No?
like, no, look at this terrible Starsky and Hutch
That
car.
red and white one?
Yeah, piece
I like
of shit.
it.
That thing's a hunk
Come
of
on,
shit,
man.
bro. That's a hunk of shit. That's their car. Look at the fucking stupid stripe on the side of it. That thing's such a clownmobile. That thing's terrible.
Oh, I thought you would dig it.
Get the fuck out of
Look
here.
at that.
Listen, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, that one doesn't look too bad. I like with the dual exhaust out the back. I like those tires and wheels too. But still, that's a hunk of shit. Now, look at that. Oh, that's for sale somewhere? Cut to me driving one next week. Asshole.
Now you gotta get one, dude. Fuck it.
No, but go to 1970 Chevelle SS. Black with white stripes. Go to that.
Watch them.
To show you what was
Nothing
also
bright
available
for
during this time period. Get the fuck out of here with that Starsky and Hutch car when you could be driving a real American muscle car. Show me
Whatever
something.
happened to your CUDA?
Oh, I
that's
still
it?
got it.
Oh, you still got it?
Yeah, look at that.
Powers of high who
That's what I'm
come.
talking
The one that sounded like a dragon? You still have that? I thought you sold it.
No, I bought it back.
You bought it back.
Yes. You know who bought it? Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush
Oh,
was driving
shit.
it around. Yeah, Reggie Bush had it.
And then how did you
And
get it back?
he sold it back to the folks that I got it to, that I gave it to. I traded it for a GT3 from my friends at Fusion Motorsports. Fusion Motorsports is the dopest fucking car sales place in Los Angeles. They have like all these like cool old hot rods. And go to Fusion Motorsports website. They have the dopest cars, man. Like dope Lamborghinis and like crazy like 1970 Broncos that are all fixed up. Like they specialize in those kind of cars. So Yoel contacted me and goes, hey, we got your Barracuda back. This Reggie Bush got tired. He says, "Like, break down all the time." Dude, like Reggie Bush is out there balling. Look at these fucking cars. It's crazy. So there's a lot of shit like Ford GTs, but look at that custom roadster shop fastback 1965 Mustang. That's more shit. That's what I call that kind of shit. Click on that, Jamie. Yeah, go to that. Yeah, look at that. That's the kind of shit I like. So they sell a lot of those kind of things. Dude, so they had it, so I bought it back, and then I sent it to Roadster Shop. The same people that built this car, I sent it to Roadster Shop, and they're in the middle of fixing it.
Damn. I don't remember a lot of shit, but there's certain shit I'll never forget, and I'll never forget you picking me up. You're in the Valley. You're driving your Cuda to pick me up in Hollywood to drive to the Comedy Store and hang out. While you do your sets and shit, and I'm just chilling. Being able to hear that car from like a mile away, dude. You drop me off, and when you would drop me off, and you would fucking step on the gas, and I could hear you when you're like on La Brea and Sunset, and I could still. It sounded like a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It did sound like a dragon.
Dude,
that's an American muscle
I'll never
car.
forget that. Going, damn, you're just like.
American muscle cars have such a specific sound. That's what people are going to miss. And I'm really happy, I'm really lucky. I feel real lucky that I grew up during a time that those cars were popular. And that they fixed a lot of the bullshit in them. Like what I like about like that car that we were looking at, the 1965 Mustang, the Roadster Shop one.
Yeah.
They fixed it. So it's got all like really high-tech brakes, high-tech suspension components, everything handles well, it steers well, it brakes really quick. The engine runs on fuel injection, so it doesn't stall out all the time. They're like good shit now. They make them like you driving a regular, normal new car, but it's a 1965 Mustang, or it's a 1970.
Damn it, supposed to keep the fires lit.
Barracuda. So how many cars? A few cars.
And where do you keep them? Can I go see them?
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Talk about it later. That's my number one addiction is old muscle cars. But they're an investment too. They're worth things. Like those cars are all worth money. Like they don't lose money. Like if you have a 1970 Barracuda, that's not worth less money next year. It's worth the same amount or more. Like they hold their value because they're so valuable, and they only made a certain.
Whatever, dude.
If you go to like the real ones, the guys are into the numbers matching shit. And I get it. They want like exactly from the factory. To me, that's nonsense. I don't understand that. Would you want it to drive better? Do you like the fucking thing or not? Then you should be using it. If you use it, why are you using it with those shitty ass brakes? It's terrible. So they're driving like an antique relic that can't handle it. Doesn't brake well. Those are worth millions. Millions. The numbers matching ones. If you get like a numbers matching Hemi Cuda from like 1971. I guarantee you those are worth $1 million plus. Those are so expensive. And they cost like 30 grand when they came out. It doesn't make any sense. It's like probably less than 30 grand. Like in today's dollars, probably like 40 grand. They weren't like expensive cars.
There's probably a bunch of old people out there that have no idea that they're sitting on $1 million.
That's a barn find. They find them all the time. They find, oh, I got this car my son-in-law left it in my garage, and I never did anything. I just covered it with this tarp. And you go out there and you lift the tarp up, and it's a fucking $500,000 car sitting there, covered in dust.
Holy shit.
They find those all the time, all over the country. But there's only so many of them. You know, like they only every year the production only made a certain amount of these old cars.
Ready. The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle.
1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Oh, it's a bargain.
Remember this? I guess shit had said he was working on a big Halloween special for the character.
By the powers of earth and sky who have tasted. Come,
yeah, this
come, blood spurn.
Halloween 2022. It's time for me to lose a little weight. Pretty sad that I didn't add anything to the yard this year, so if you've seen it in previous years, it really hasn't changed that much, but I did some new stuff with it. I got the standing skeletons, I got the ones sitting in chairs, even got the McDonald's bucket. Still, one of my favorite things, over there in the corner, the dead skeleton. Oh, it's that is the first animatronic I ever got right there. It's been dead.
Yeah, weird Bobby doll teeth.
I know got these two working ones.
Why does that one have a baby?
Might be time. I'm looking at something soft, especially if I'm moving sometime in the year. This might be the last time we get to see the boogeyman, his dangling partner, and the smoking jack-o'-lantern. He'll look a lot cooler. Did a bit of a change to the pump as well this year. Got rid of a couple. Got this big. It's the one thing I can do.
Burn that one?
Otherwise, pretty much the same. I still really like it. All of these tunes now.
Man, he has the same nauseating walk that DSP has.
So heavy. Don't ever try to get rid of these. I don't know that I can. Some of them are plastic like that one, so they're kind of light, but most of these are made of plaster and resin, and oh my god, they last forever at least.
Yeah, that one's insane.
These guys are enjoying this. Cool thing.
Yeah, are we on a boat?
Did you know? Yeah, they know how to play dead. They went the first trick-or-treat of the night, right?
Who the fuck owns a Prius in your house?
To my house because they said,
Or maybe it's him.
and number two, they wanted to come back when it was dark. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. Oh, it's so good. Likewise, I really am proud of the pumpkins. They really have a lot of color. The little spider army, little dog army. I mean, all of this is good. All of this is so good. I'm gonna miss it if I ever get rid of it. Here's this year's candy assortment, and we've actually got more in the house because we're gonna need to get rid of it. I'll tell you what's cool. I barely touched it this year. I mean, normally I would have gone through half that, but I barely touched it. How amazing is that? Look at all these people come to get my candy. All right? Hey, you. Only take 2 pieces or I'll take a piece of you, children.
I hope that Wednesday takes a piece of them.
Coming and coming. All of these kids and not a one to eat.
This is Boogie's big video that he promised for Halloween. You feel ashamed of yourself, Boogie2988?
You look delicious, my friends.
Please do not tell the kids they look delicious.
You better run before I get hungry. Well, quick update. We refilled the bucket a couple of times. And it's now 8:30, and they're still coming. I'm glad. Trick or treat, my friend. Take 2 pieces. My gift to you on this Halloween.
You took 3.
Halloween, little one. Don't worry about my friend. He's good with children. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Do you think about going to Boogie's house for Halloween? It looks harmless, actually. You know what? I take it back. It looks harmless.
Oh, I missed it, but there was a minivan decorated with Halloween lights playing the Halloween theme. Oh, God, I love my neighborhood. It's a spooky night, so the children are finally settling in. All I've had to eat is one 15-year-old.
That's not funny.
I'm so hungry.
All I had to eat was one 15-year-old? That's not funny. Oh my god. There you go. I guess we'll watch one more fuck you Boogie video and then we'll get out of here.
What? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming at you live. Getting to the power of the internet.
And he's a total net beard. What the fuck? He looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Another low-effort rambling video in which I just turn on the camera and talk to you about what's going on.
Those are awful because you just ramble about sad boomer shit. I'm sorry. This freeze frame is great.
Our hut's out of the way. Right? He has nothing. We knows nothing.
I'm sorry. He's like, I don't know. I need $6,300.
Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Jabba the Hutt with Barbie teeth.
The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
That's an insane image. Yeah, that almost is a cursed image indeed. He probably bought the expensive candy too because Long Cal's left away his money. He bought like 4 pounds of that Halloween shit. Maybe like 16 pounds of it.
For my life, and I want to start off by saying, check out this shirt I got from Ed McMillan, Binding Visor. This is the coolest shirt.
No, it's not.
Interested in a
No. It's Garbage Pail Kids, and I'm scared.
Garbage Pail Kid version of me on a shirt?
No!
I'll find out who drew this, and we'll do a boogie Garbage Pail Kid. The title says, I have hit 380 pounds. It was the first time in 2022, I think, that I was under 381. Like, this is the lowest I've weighed since the beginning of the year. And at first, I thought it was because I got taken off with the testosterone. I thought I was losing muscle. But I've done my research. I've read the comments you guys have left. I'm going to lose some muscle from not taking that supplement, but nowhere near 20 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds since I got off of testosterone. That's insane. Another really weird thing about it is my back pain is basically gone. And I started doing the math in my head. My back pain got increasingly worse when I started taking that testosterone. And I'm sure there's no evidence linked to that.
Oh my God.
Happened.
What happened?
But I know.
Those are fake teeth that he put there.
I was awaiting in the old smokehouse.
Did you take a trip to Seattle? No. Those are fake false teeth that he put there. All his teeth rotted out.
Maybe he's losing 20 pounds.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that like they're all rotted out.
Whatever it is. But I feel so much better.
Like none of those teeth are real.
I'm in barely any pain. I'm not even taking my painkillers. But if you've been following my rambling videos for a while, you know that I've been getting into some very good therapy, and I got matched with a very good therapist, one who daily works.
Hey, if you can afford it, that's fine.
And then as
Fix up your teeth. That's the.
were once kids from abusive homes, so he had pegged pretty well. When
No, they're full. They are full. He got rid of the old teeth. This is gonna be gross, but like all the old teeth went away.
Thanks, Fear. I'll do what I can.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie 290 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet, and this.
See? Yeah. I mean, it was bad. Oh, that's bad. And then here we go. There you go. Now you know the answer. Sorry for the gory thing.
Faster.
They all got ripped out, and then they all got poles in them, and then back down. So there you go. That's the answer. There's your answer. He got fake teeth.
Oh, it's so bad. Plus, I'm going through some personal shit that I'm not ready to share here. I don't know if I'll ever share here. You know, it's one of those things that's just better left offline, you know, because people are cruel and evil. But add that stress.
I don't think they're dentures. I think they're just surgically on there.
My age, because I'm no longer shooting a young man.
Like they're all just one tooth of a thing.
Like it's been hard. It's been a hard couple of weeks in a lot of ways. But you know, something I've learned about life is that every good thing has an opposite, and there's bad things that come with it. Sometimes you get the good thing up front. Sometimes you have to work to get the good thing. But don't ever...
Yeah, they're veneer implants. That's what they are.
Do the work. Don't be afraid to give it your best shot. Because if you're not willing to do that, you're not going to get the good.
Yeah, they're dental implants.
Bad to get the good. And you know, I'm glad that I used to be too famous. I'm not so much anymore. I'm glad that I used to be...
No, you're still YouTube famous. You're an asshole.
And I'm not so much anymore. I'm glad that I used to be young and healthier, and I'm not so much anymore. It's, you know, it's worth whatever the shit I'm...
Where the fuck is my Halloween video, you bitch? Where the fuck is my Halloween video you promised me when you were begging for thousands of dollars?
Going through now. Yes.
Where the hell is my Halloween video?
I do the work. And speaking of doing the work, I mean, not just the therapy, I'm finally uploading YouTube videos again. When I made my, you know, quote, e-begging video, I said that I had some ideas uploaded. I want to start uploading frequently. I've been doing it. I mean, a lot of these videos you guys don't seem to be that interested in. They're
because they're bad.
getting considerably less views than the videos I was uploading before. Maybe I'm uploading too frequently. I don't know. If I have an idea, I'm coming in here, I'm filming it, I'm putting out 3 or 4 videos a week. If you watch it, that's great.
Why is he the Hunchback of Notre Dame in this?
If you don't watch it, that's also great. It just feels good to be back to work. Okay, so if you're a super fan, you made it this far on the video, I'm going to pitch an idea for you, okay? I don't know what you're going to think, and your opinion probably won't change my plan to do this, but I do want to hear. Okay? So I've applied to get an OnlyFans account.
Please don't.
And
I mean, you already have one because you're probably chasing the girls on there.
people think I'm going to post like, pictures of my butthole and that kind of thing. And look,
please don't.
Oh, doing that.
Oh, God. I am not above putting pictures of horrible things that we don't want to see.
If it was going to make me a tremendous amount of money, I would gladly do that. But what I do want to do in there is...
You know what my problem with making an OnlyFans is? Someone might see it. I know, people like, isn't that the whole point? Yeah, but it's one of those things, it's like, if it was other people seeing it, that's one thing. What if the wrong person saw it?
I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most.
Upload just daily shots of what I'm doing, pictures of the dog. Yeah,
please don't.
Shirtless TikToks and shirtless...
Please don't.
If that's entertaining to people. It's a real tongue-in-cheek...
Real waste of OnlyFans, if you ask me.
Idea.
Some information about your family.
Piss a lot of people off, and that's one of the reasons I want to do it. But I also think it's going to entertain a lot of people. Hopefully, it's going to be funny.
Or not.
Hopefully it's going to be fun. Hopefully it'll make a couple of dollars. And you know it's going to get twisted as, look, he's so desperate that he starts an OnlyFans. But
you are desperate and going to start an OnlyFans.
You know what? That's fine. If it's entertaining people, if it's making people happy, I'm happy. And like I said, if it's going to make me a millionaire, if it's going to get me Belle Delphine money, if it's going to get me bad Barbie money, man, I'll bang some sex workers and let you watch.
What?
I have absolutely no dignity when it comes to being...
Yeah, his employer has to take the pictures instead of him getting a tripod. This is gonna... Because, you know, I bought a tripod at Target for your phone. Just slide it in there and it came with a Bluetooth remote. Best investment I ever did. Fantastic. People like, what shots are you making? Sometimes you just gotta make some shots. For some, you know, sometimes if you're working on something, you need a shot of something.
Funny to being weird to entertaining people. I've literally covered myself in mayonnaise shirtless on my OnlyFans. Through a combination of talking to people like Keemstar and Mike,
please do not,
and other people, I've begun to realize what the internet currently is. And I hate to be this person.
What is the internet, Phil?
You want to compete?
Or Steve?
Do it. The internet is like super saturated now, and there are creators uploading billions of videos every day.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how saturated the market is, right?
Yeah.
If you want to stand out, you gotta be weird. You gotta be ugly. You gotta be beautiful, but you gotta
be ugly and weird and beautiful.
But they only took lads as well.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Me to see.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the books instead.
Polarizing, you gotta be angry, you gotta be...
There is websites for this.
Just
I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Can you just leave OnlyFans alone and just let it be for the porn that it is?
A woman could swing a sword. I've known one.
I know that's weird coming from me, you know, Mr. Pierce over here, but can you just leave it alone? Like, if you're going, I don't know, maybe it's just me, if you're gonna do it, like, this is the wrong way how to do it, and it's just, no one wants it. You think you want it, you're just gonna just muddy up the servers of OnlyFans, and it's doing fine without you.
to stick out. And the one thing that I have,
you're already on there anyway,
level of infamy that I can play with, and I'm talking to Keemstar, talking to my friend Mike, talking to other people, there's no reason not to use that to my advantage, because, sure, people are going to get mad. People are going to get...
Back in my day, water and porn were free, and it still is, if you know where to look.
hurt. People are going to get pissed. People are going to do the thing they do, right? That's what the internet is.
Sure is.
But people like you discover me through it. People like you see it and get it. You're in on the joke. People like you are the ones that matter. Fuck the rest. And hopefully their outrage, their anger, their clicks, their anti...
I just don't want to, whatever.
Introduces me to more people like you. Super fans, ride or dies, You know who you are. Love you for it.
You talk just like DSP when he says that. Super fans, ride or dies. I love you for it.
If you want to buy pictures of my butthole, better let me know.
No.
I mean, overall, I think for this time of year, I'm doing pretty good. I didn't put on weight during Halloween. I lost weight. I barely touched the Halloween candy that was in the house. That's awesome. We're working towards Thanksgiving, and then, of course, we're working towards Christmas, and you guys know that's a rough time for me, and maybe it's a rough time for you as well.
Would I guess maybe wings?
Or maybe you're estranged from them. Maybe you don't have a great support structure to help you get through that year. I'm making plans. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do during that period of time to make it a little bit easier this year. We're talking about it in the therapy, and I think a lot of it's going to be live streaming for you, making videos for you, so that, you know, share the holidays together.
You suck.
Right? But as it is right now, I'm glad to report that my mental health is very good. My physical health is pretty good.
No, I'm done with you. I'm done. I hate you.
Well, it is fun.
I hate you.
That'll be the day.
I mean, you do videos like this. You do some shitty videos. Okay, alright. Wow, Boogie, this is awful. Everything you do is awful.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The man
They're awful.
Thank you.
Especially these days, they're fucking awful.
Another chance to win.
Let's see if we can find one. I know there's one I passed up a little bit, but oh, here it is. This is a 16-minute video.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant.
Okay, here's the flaming. Wait.
Every man.
And
Here's flaming hot one.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Francis, and I asked you guys what you wanted me to do.
ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, my
You do some shitty videos.
And I'll give you one of my unique cards. Because that's the enticement.
Okay, alright. Wow, Boogie, this is awful. Everything you do is awful.
You're not complete shite, but you really should.
They're awful.
I'm listening.
Especially these days, they're fucking awful.
Got news of your wife.
Blow it out. Why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she?
Let's see if we can find one.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire.
I know there's one I passed up a little bit, but
Report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
oh, here it is. This is a 16-minute video.
You still think me rotten to the...
Okay, here's the flaming. Wait, here's flaming hot one.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Francis, and I asked you guys what you wanted me to do for my big, illustrious return to YouTube from, all the legal troubles and going to jail. And you guys said you wanted me to come back.
Going to jail.
But I don't know
Going to jail.
what you wanted me to do. You said eat a bunch of foods, and you listed a bunch of foods you wanted me to try, like this Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. And most stuff. This is mac and cheese ice cream, and hot Cheetos, and all kinds of garbage. And I'm not going to be able to eat much of it because my tummy's real tiny, but I'm going to try it all for you. And I want to let you know that I now have super things activated.
Give me money. Fuck you.
So you want 4 videos by
Oh my God.
Boogie's cock ass. Click on super thanks and just give me like $1. If all of you gave me $1, that would pay for all.
They can't give you $1. I think they can only give you like 5 at most.
All of this food that I'm about to waste. And maybe I could buy that Tesla I always wanted. Or a hooker. Alright, so we know that I always wanted. Or a hooker.
This is the hooker you're gonna buy? Okay. She ain't bad looking, I guess.
Alright, so we know that Mountain Dew is good. I don't like hot food, but let's start with something we know that I'm gonna like. Okay? I'm always gonna like Mountain Dew because anything Mountain Dew does, it's gonna be good. I love Mountain Dew and they love me. Why? It's instant heartburn. It went up my nose. Why did it go up my nose? I did not want flaming hot dust up my fucking nose.
And he drinks more of it like an asshole.
Oh, and then my tongue is on fire. This is disgusting. Who thought they wanted to drink the Mountain Dew mixed with Tabasco sauce? I hate it. I feel like I should like it because it's Mountain Dew, but I do not like it. I do not like it.
And he keeps drinking it.
I'd rather lick into one of my dogs. And I have done that for the record. So let me do this here. Okay? Let me do it. See, this stuff is good. I know it's the diet stuff, but it's still good. And if I keep drinking this, maybe one day I'll be able to see my junk. This is 280 calories. This is not fit for somebody like me. There's no sugar in it for thanks.
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from me.
This is... I don't know, man.
Let's show this back up where we were.
Alright, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I am fucking out. That was awful.
Okay, first off, it is not even close to Christmas. It's literally just Halloween. Secondly, do not call me a hoe. I just said it is not even close to Christmas. Okay, I know. With all the restrictions, the distribution, okay, but what if this is
This is awful.
you think it's all yeah, we know I'm
This is he talking to himself?
you look at the body you're in. There's no
Whatever.
Mommy, you can't unfortunately, I know. Okay, then back to the materialistic, okay? What do you get for Christmas? Mom said that you get me for Christmas every year, which is nothing, because that's what you freaking deserve. See, there you go.
This is the worst thing ever.
PlayStation. Checking right now, and nope, they are completely out of stock of PlayStations. What about an Xbox?
Forever.
Play the new Xbox game. And they are out of stock of those.
Damn it!
As well.
I can't
This is
even
like
like
me out of everything that I want. But what about that gorgeous new PC you got from Meta PCs? How about that?
Are you saying you want your own Meta PC?
A 3070 Meta PC.
I could buy you a pre-built right now, and that would show you up.
We could get a pre-built. But what?
Wow, does Meta PC feel bad that this is what they gave him? This is what they gave him.
now you're talking. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if you're good, if you are really, really good, I'll write the guy at Meta PCs and see what we can do. I can be good. I can go to chores right now. You want to do chores? Hopefully I'm all around new hands. Yeah, go do some chores. At least I can use code Boogie and save some money. Merry Christmas, Francis. You son of a bitch. Do me a favor and shop at my... Francis. You son of a bitch. Do me a favor and shop at my sponsor, MetaPCs.com, and buy your own custom-built or pre-built...
Wow.
You have everything?
Wow,
Yes, thank you.
That was terrible.
What you did for me, I shall never forget.
Great job, Meta PC. It only cost you $3,000 for
You helped me as well.
this.
When your man brought me here, he fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company.
Probably. But
We'll
you should
always
never
have a
send him
warm
another
corner
fucking
for
thing
you.
ever again.
I must leave.
They should never send him another goddamn thing ever again.
The wild hunt.
Yes,
I was
Meta
foolish
PC.
to use it.
Wild hunt.
Yes, Meta PC
I'll endanger all
sponsored
of you by
him,
knowing. You must tell the people
and
that Bardo brought me
literally that's what he gave them.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now,
That's
I
what
ride
he
to
gave
Novigrad.
them.
And then who knows where.
I feel hoodwinked is one thing, but holy this is what he gave them.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without
And then he's gonna talk about the holidays suck. And going to jail.
Chance series still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping.
It's nothing.
And then
Now
getting
you've
a new
learned what you
PC
wanted
and then he
know.
goes to jail.
You must be in a hurry. But if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you.
Yes, this is the real Hoodlum Hours. TSP
No
got.
more tales of city.
He was basically a broken record, so.
What's up?
I mean, literally, he's been going around in circles, like, literally saying how he's depressed that he didn't get God of War for a game review, or for, like, early copy that he could use for a whole day.
What was that?
He's not even going to play it for a
Doesn't
game
look like a
review.
monster.
Funny story.
I mean,
Funny story.
literally, that's what he gave them.
Indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at the tap. Some folk they were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day.
That's what he gave them.
Devilish hand after another. Robbed the horses blind. One fella.
I feel hoodwinked is one thing, but holy this is what he gave them.
Was it terribly to play with a hand? So I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in the way, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give
And
the man
then he's gonna talk about the holidays suck
Look, was not.
and going to jail.
Wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
And then getting a new PC and then he goes to jail.
Even got a gesture.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in him, bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Have you run into anything like it?
No.
Yes, this is the real Hoodlum Hours. TSP got.
I guess that's that.
He was basically a broken record, so.
Trouble with the boys was
What's up?
I mean, literally, he's been going around in circles, like, literally saying how he's depressed that he didn't get God of War for a game review, or for, like, early copy that he could use for a whole day.
and prove a good father to him.
He's not even going to play it and upload it to his channel. He was going to use it for money. Yeah, Phil's on, like, infinite repeat. Like, it was one of those things like, fuck, did I already do this? Yes. The answer is yes. Fuck, did I already do this? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 298 coming to chill out. Let's get to the power of the internet. Today I want to talk to you about my love of edgy comedy, specifically my Francis character, and why I
need edgy
Francis character as often, though I do have plans to bring him back for the holiday season. Just a forewarning. There are several reasons that I stopped doing Francis as often on the channel. I think the most obvious one was that my ex-wife, who helped me write and film the videos, she and I got a divorce, so half of the team that made Francis happen was gone, and that just kind of took a lot of the fun out of it for a while. Not to mention the depression and misery that came from going through a divorce.
Yeah.
17, we saw some YouTube monetized videos known as the Adpocalypse, and because of that, the kinds of videos that I was making, the Francis videos with all of the screaming and all of the swearing, that stuff stopped getting advertisements on it. So I was spending all of this money breaking a television, breaking people to help me do it, and to play as actual video, and making $0 back. So it just made no sense to keep doing it. But there was a third reason that I felt this way, and it's because my taste for edgy comedy had gotten me in trouble. Specifically when it came to live streaming, some of the jokes that I would make on live stream were being taken as...
We're doing alright, watching some book stuff, and then we're leaving.
And that sent me on a deep dive
God of War,
edgy comedy, and why I personally didn't want to do that kind of comedy anymore, and why even if you tune in on my life,
he absolutely does not shower every day. Boogie has a problem. He does not shower every day.
And don't get me wrong, to this day, I still enjoy edgy comedy. I enjoyed the latest Dave Chappelle series on Netflix. I listen to Bill Burr every once in a while. I still like a lot of Louis C.K.'s comedy, and I still go back and listen to Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Sam McKinnison, when they were at their raunchiest and just most inappropriate. Even though I love a good edgy joke, and even though I listen to edgy jokes, I don't feel the need to put that out into the world anymore as part of my brand. You can really tell those jokes in private. Back in the late 90s and the early 2000s, before a lot of you guys were even born, I was making edgy jokes.
Did not.
Adult vlogs on 4chan.
Did I hear about Lurby losing his case against the sect yesterday?
Be canceled today. In fact, people have dug it up to try to get me canceled today because of the edgy jokes I made 20 years ago. A lot of the humor that you saw then was certainly sexist, homophobic, transphobic, racist. I have to admit, the jokes that I was reading there and even posting sometimes myself were just the worst of the worst. But that was the thing. In my mind, they were only jokes. In my mind, it was okay.
Jensen and Hicks were great.
As long as you're not actually racist. It's okay to pretend to be homophobic.
Oh.
You're not actually homophobic. And it was okay to...
Honesty's on the blockchain.
...as an asshole, as long as you weren't actually a complete and utter asshole. What I have learned since then is, even though me, as the author of the joke, may not mean the joke, that doesn't mean that the audience won't take it as serious. And obviously, it's bad enough when somebody takes one of my jokes and says, look, he actually means this, because it's taken out of context, right? I don't want people out there thinking that I'm homophobic or racist or an asshole.
Then don't. Then don't do it. If it's in bad taste, then don't.
Or, like on Reddit, begging you for a Tesla when clearly that was never the case. Obviously, you can get canceled when people think that you are being serious about something like that. There's also another argument to be made there, but I want to save it, because there's something much worse than being canceled by people who think you joke. Let's imagine I tell a joke about two fat guys walking into a bar, and clearly I don't have a problem with fat people. I'm just pretending I do.
Well, their problem's not going to be the blockchain. The problem is saying a lot of, letting people stream there and saying the N-word is really going to be the problem.
The premise of the joke.
I know this is going to sound weird to me, but I can't take a site serious if it's just literally just going to go like, well, I can say the N-word and do whatever I want, and it's like, then it's just going to be that. And then at any point, it's just, why even? I've done those streams before. Well, I haven't done it. I've been to those sites, and it's like, well, no business can be done here. Am I saying Odyssey's gonna change like that? It just, you know, anytime you're like, well, yeah, it's just, that's just how I feel about it. It's not the word itself, it's just the connotation of what brings people to that yard. It's like, we can say horrible things, and they're like, yeah. Not even horrible things, just, I mean, you know, there's a lot of horrible things you can say, but and then it just becomes, I'm gonna say the N-word and the F-word over and over. I'm edgy, and I was like, well, that's great.
For people out there who actually hate fat people, they'll believe you're serious. And worse yet, they believe you agree with them. That's one of the reasons I decided that even if I found sexist, racist, homophobic jokes to be funny, because they're just jokes, I wasn't going to tell those types of jokes anymore. In fact, I probably wouldn't listen to them either. But unfortunately, that's also one of the reasons I wanted to stop doing the Francis characters, that I found out that a lot of people actually believed I was that way. Maybe even in secret, they believed that I was abusive to the people in my life, that I would break stuff, that I would destroy stuff, and worse yet, they related to the character rather than hating him, which is the entire point of the character, is I hate Francis because he's an asshole. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're still watching my videos to this day, then you know me pretty well, you know the truth about me, and obviously you know I'm not that kind of a person. You were in on the joke. You were aware that I was making fun of that type of person. The person I might have been had I not made progress in my life. But more and more frequently, as the internet got more and more divided, I saw two groups of people. The groups of people who thought that I was secretly actually a monster, and for some reason leaking that in a character that I played on a web series. But the more I saw on Reddit and the more I saw on Twitter, the more I realized that there was a group of people who liked Francis because they were assholes and they related to Francis.
Yeah, but you have to revolve.
Because Francis was also a shitty asshole, and they didn't dislike the character. They emulated it. And if you go back and you look at the Francis that I did post-2018, combined with the weight loss and the fact that I tried to make the character a little less believable and a lot more cartoonish, the character just didn't work. Not that I don't plan to continue to try. I really like doing the character, but I just want to do it in a way that's pretty clear. Everyone, even the dumbest among us, is in on the joke. Unfortunately, there are some really dumb people out there. There are going to be people in this comment section swearing I'm gaslighting in this video because they are so utterly convinced that I'm some sort of secret monster, they'll never accept otherwise. Now, what prompted this video, and I put it here towards the end because I know most people won't make it this far, is that I watched the latest Dave Chappelle special, and I actually liked it quite a bit. And I consider myself an LGBTQ+ ally, and have done what I can to support that particular group of people. But at the same time, I enjoyed the special, even though I didn't agree with things that Dave had to say. I appreciated the character that he played.
Oh, no, your character's bad. Everything about you is bad.
On stage, I appreciated his counterpoint to the points that I would make because it gave me a better understanding of how people, like this character Dave is playing on stage, feels about things, and hopefully that makes me a better ally if I have a better understanding of what the opposition believes. After watching the special, I tweeted out that I enjoyed the special, even though I consider myself an ally, and that I thought it was worth a watch, and that ended exactly how you thought it would. But I think Dave's special does a really good job for people like you and me to better understand these issues and the different points of view surrounding them. Unfortunately, the very stupid people around us either take Dave as serious for everything he says, or worse yet, they believe that he believes the same thing they do, and that he's some sort of signal booster dog whistle for their really, truly evil, problematic thought processes, and they thought I agreed with Dave too.
This is the problem, Boogie. You listen to all these people, you fenced at all these people, and now you're taking the lumps of your channel of what you said. I actually watch what I say. I know a lot of things that I say is controversial and all that stuff, but I do watch my words Persian.
Let them do as they will.
He's projecting, yeah, and he's like, well, I can't believe that these motherfuckers are not clicking on my videos. Because the real Boogie came out, and he's a fucking boomer.
What a world. That said, even though I choose not to make as edgy a humor or edgy humor very often anymore, I don't believe we should let that small group of people destroy the concept of edgy humor, especially when it can be introspective and it can be educational and it can be something that can help us better understand people who disagree with us. I think that can be very useful, and I like that. I honestly do. I will always consume that type of content. I'll even recommend it, even if I choose not to do that myself, because, let's be honest, I'm way stupider than Dave Chappelle or any of the other comedians I've mentioned in this video. I want to start making less jokes about killing hookers and eating them and snorting cocaine off the hill.
Yeah, he is definitely just the worst. Yeah, entertaining quips, which he's not. There's nothing entertaining about Boogie at all. Alright.
I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
I'm the most vicious, ruthless champion that ever been. No one can match me. 1,000 pet.
Damn, son, you can't find this on the internet. Damn, son, you can't find this on the internet. I found it on the internet.
Sure, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, the food tastes really good. Try a piece of it. I didn't see the potatoes.
Hey, shut up. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count 3. 1, 2.
To get the stiff footage.
Look, he thinks he can scare us off.
3. Damn it.
Explain why he was all laid up. Sleeping all the time.
Come on, man.
Your blood carries oxygen throughout the body. It gives you energy.
Someone's got
I'd look for a...
Say what?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know.
We don't really handle that stuff well.
Place for... You fitting?
Maybe.
They say you gotta get... Ask a beggar.
Mean to say
They're just wanting me to play Ragnarok.
Right?
The game that came out today.
Someone... Temple got...
Ed Green might as well save your money right now, man. There's not enough people in here to make the donation for Ragnarok.
Small animals.
I have it, Barnum.
Say I'm really interested.
I'm just not playing it until we meet a donation goal.
Spotted those yellow eyes. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? Those bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them.
There's no reason to talk about it in this stream, because like with 106 viewers, we ain't gonna make it on this stream.
Sooner or later, you'll sort
I mean,
causes trouble.
sadly, Diablo is gonna be on the main game for the next 3 or 4 days. Because like Cheese is going to be playing Ragnarok on his 3 days off, and I pretty much don't have a rainbow team without Cheese. Gary, what do you mean? I mean, like, no, like, read my conversation. What would you react to, Gary? Like, 60% of it's negative. I'm not 100% negative. You're the guys that wants to keep harping on stuff. I was cool coming here playing an hour or so of Diablo 2, because like my whole theory is like have smaller streams and just every time I want to play Diablo 2, turn it on. No. I could care less if I play Ragnarok or not, man. I bought it for the stream. Welfare Queen, I'm not going to trust you, man. Because here's the deal. A lot of this stems from Modern Warfare 2. I did 5 streams of Modern Warfare 2. Didn't make the donation goal in any of the 5 streams. So, like, and I didn't even buy Modern Warfare 2 with my own money. I bought that with Mario Luigi's money. So, like, any future games are going to have to be paid for in advance. I'm going to play what I want to play. And I know I still come off like a fucking entitled ass by saying this, but it's like, it's what it is. I don't care about playing it. I'm not going to play it and give you guys what you want and then have no benefit for it. Alright, it'll be a better investment than a Bugatti. At least an item will hold its monetary value.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Nah, Apollo, I probably won't be getting the new Diablo. Yeah, I'm fine. Why even stream this? Shit, I made about as much as I made doing Thingamabob earlier. Give it to him family style. It looks pretty easy. Yeah, that's because I'm good at the game. Let me explain to you like what's going on. It's the PS5 version of the game. Donate for God of War. We're still $200 short on this stream for it. Barham gave you guys a super head start. You know how many people said that Modern Warfare 2 would bring in Big Skrilla? Guess what didn't? Modern Warfare 2. I mean, in all honesty, I shouldn't have bought Ragnarok ahead of time. I'll tell you what, if you guys keep asking me to play God of War, I'm just going to delete it. I'll tell you what, if you guys keep asking me to play God of War, I'm just going to delete it.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Tell the people why you haven't done it already, my man. Let's start it off as a...
I don't make threats, man. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if I play it or not. Bruh. I've explained it before and I'll explain it one more time. Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to be a big income game. It was not. I thought in my head that, you know, for sure, certainly Ragnarok will bring money in. But I streamed right before Ragnarok came out, and it was one of the most pitiful streams I've ever had. So I was like, alright, well, I'll just paywall Ragnarok. People don't want to pay it, I ain't going to play it. Because at the end of the day, like you said, I do this for money. My whole goal when I fire a stream up isn't to interact, it's to make money.
Arms for the ball.
You lame.
No chance. Both legs in.
I don't care about playing video games. I don't care about having fun playing video games.
See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough.
I don't know Boogie or Rich.
Adult.
Since me mother birth.
Dog, I don't got online friends for the most part, and I don't really care to have online friends.
Me indicator.
Oh, I'm not paying Ragnarok until the donation goal is met. It's $260 in one stream.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed.
Once I do that,
Well, they're
I'll play Ragnarok.
That's little either way. Both are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There.
If not, I don't play it.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am.
I'm cool with not playing it.
I like that most because I can point.
See me
Like
play?
this.
There. Big. Start throwing money in the hat. Barham donated 50 pounds already of it. So, like,
I certainly do. It's where I live.
you're like $193 away right now.
That way.
That away.
Again, Sam, that was before Modern Warfare 2 did so poorly.
Past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course.
As me, Charles. Here were the vibes too. Shit, I want to play Doom Eternal. They Doom Eternal.
Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough.
I agree, X-Man. I did make a mistake. I bought it ahead of time thinking that people were going to be cool with it. Nah, they weren't. No, I don't need food stairs. Kelly, could you put that light on when you go by? The office light. Yes. Bye, baby. Love you too. Shit, I was thinking about fucking off and when people actually do donate the money for Ragnarok, play it on the easiest difficulty. Just play that shit on like beginner.
Open up.
Because people want me to play Ragnarok on the hardest difficulty to make fun of me. If I did it on beginner, they couldn't do that. Again, not playing the new Call of Duty until Gunfight comes out.
Take a look. What do you see?
Want Ragnarok? It's $193.
Heard this place was
For this stream. If this stream ends, it goes to a new stream, it's going to be $260 again. No discount. Those are the discount prices. I think it's going to be the stream for today, boys. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Atris.
Get a world-class education with 100% online flexibility.
Each other well. I was curious when you managed to find me.
Jeremy. Alright, and yeah, we got nothing in the background.
Your spies tell you I was looking for
my scut.
Fuck.
Temple
okay, alright, so let me put that in the Google Drive folder. AI images.
Illnesses. See which
ever thought of
City Council.
We got
the Assembly.
The boom.
One day, farting around.
Apparently not.
Any crowd around. I'm actually
yours.
But that's for now.
I'll be glad. What's your
ready?
6 months ago, somebody said this
You won with Quantum at a furry convention. Let's go. Alright.
I take it you're in Novigrad unimportant.
Young. She was here.
A sexy black man at a furry convention. Type in Quantum, it doesn't know, it just brings up. You have quality content on your stream. Look how hairy the man breasts are, too. fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, just one.
Oh. There's no peens anywhere, are there? Nope. Any in the background? Nope. Okay. Boom. What's up, Minxie? Is this it? Wait, where the fuck is it at, man? There it is. Ah! There it is. There it is. There it is. Ready for something amazing? Oh, I already got that, dude. I don't even have to. Hold on. I got that image for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? It makes a yes. I'll get you that zip file of DSP sounds. It's been a week for me. Yeah, in case. All right, so I'll get you Google Fish. So hold on. I don't even need to, dude. Let me go to mine. And media. Where is it at? I did it before and everyone was like, yo, this is nightmare. But you can't see the screen, right? Just in case there's it's kind of creepy, actually. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Go to downloads. You ready? Because just like Phil, it's coming. This one is like, I have to get some music going for this one. You ready? Are you fucking ready? That is insane. Fucking insane. Yes. Oh god. All right. Anyone notice YouTube is glitching? I'm abreast. How is one? Are you like just one giant breast with a giant nipple? How does that even happen? You have to explain that to me. Keemstar touches muscular men's crotches. Alright, we can try. Wait. No, I can't have them touch even through like the jeans. That would be against like TOS. Keemstar touches muscular man's hairy chest. This is a family-friendly show. Touches a muscular man's hairy chest.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
Way more family-friendly.
Do you expect me to pay you, then die for my goods into that ice cream filth?
I can do that.
Man, you even know the hyper-realism.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Whoa! What? Come on, dude. This is fucking... bonkers. I love how the AI absolutely loves making images of Keemstar. I think that's the craziest fucking thing. Alright, so let me go to my drive. Let me go to... I'm gonna need some more pop for this, you motherfuckers.
We were lucky this time, but
I could do this shit all night. Alright.
the trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of
Now,
yourself, Food.
the birds are too sexy for you. Well, I'm sorry I have sexy birds. I can't help it. You ready for this shit? Download. And when we're going to stop this for a bit, I'll tell you which one's the final one. Okay? Because then when I want to get back on topic here. And for the people who don't care about the AI images, it's not fair either. But... Alright, so... AI image of Keemstar without a beard slapping cucumbers. It ain't gonna make it without a beard, that I can tell you. I'll do Keemstar with a beard. So the oh wow. We got a lot. I forgot to say AI. Tried DSP surrounded by chickens. Okay. So well, dude, it's AI. It's not gonna look fucking, you know.
I am thoroughly tickled.
AI image versus a bird. Okay. AI image of Keemstar slapping a cucumber. Alright, Turbo Tax, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so after Vancos 3, we're going to stop for a bit, and then we can get back to it later. What the fuck are you doing?
Well,
not you guys, the fucking screen. What is it doing?
Free city of Novigrad.
So now, wait. Where is Tickled Man? Alright, so we'll go. So thank you, Pixel Shark. I'll check it out. I haven't played the new Sonic game. No, I can't do that thoroughly tickled television. No, I have to deny that one. Kane Woolley, thank you for being a member. Are you kidding? After what happened? Are you out of your fucking mind? They sided with him on that shit, which is ridiculous. I ain't going near a cucumber and near that man's mouth. Are you kidding me? Might as well nuke my own channel. I appreciate it, but I think you understand.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils.
Alright, so photos and videos. I get Turbo Tax. With camera, dude, I just did yours. We just had a huge laugh about it, Alex. It was just on the screen, dude. So let's see. We have the image. Upload. Let me see. Alright, so here we go. Keemstar looks like he's was thieving these. Look at this shit. Alright. Yeah, Google Fish made me privy to that. Looks like he's like stealth stealing cucumbers. Okay, like I said, so I low-key wish Trump would have announced his presidential run to steal votes from DeSantis. I'm not even, dude. I'm just tired. Like, it just makes me depressed. AI image of Quantum TV as a handsome Squidward. That's a tough one to do. Let me highlight it. Handsome black man looking like Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. What? Dude, I said one word, I slurred it slightly, and it fucked up everything. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god. This is fucking out of control. What? Wait till you see this one. Oh my god. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Come on. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. I could just stare at this all day. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus.
Breastfeed it. I am thoroughly tickled. I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. I guess that's its interpretation of Squidward's face. It ain't gonna know Frost, dude. I mean, I could put, Machine Gun Kelly. Yes! Yeah, there you go. There's the life hack for that one. Come on! I said it from day one that she looks like Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly yelling at Keemstar. Yeah, the #1 brand in honesty. Yes! Yes! Closest you're gonna get. Oh, son. Alright. I have no idea, Solid Crusader. I have no idea who won. So, wait, Kane? I just genuinely don't. So, did I download it? I believe so. Yes. Alright. So, what the fuck? I care about my recents. AI images. Boom. You hand jobs all around. Like I said, after Alex Roberts, we did. So you hear the news? No, we didn't miss any. Okay. Keemstar questioning his sexuality. Okay. We'll get to that next. Public service announced that the Quivering has paid $8 to Twitter and to pee in his basement for Daddy Elon. Oh my god.
Peed in my basement.
He's like, he was trying to, like, I saw him replying. I don't know why I see his shit. I guess because other people follow the Quivering that I follow. So he was like, hi, Elon, I want to actually sit down and discuss some things that would make Twitter better for revenue. Shut the fuck up, you fucking brown-nosing bitch. In case you were wondering how I felt about him. He would fucking gargle Elon. The quarter would gargle Elon's nuts like fucking Listerine. If I miss super chats, look, to try to, I'm like doing like 4 things at once. I'm sorry. If there's some that I missed, I can't. I would just have to dig. It's not that you guys know I usually don't miss them, but Keemstar questioning. Anyway, we forgot to put the other one up. Let me get that one. Is this it? Yes. So Keemstar or Frost yelling at Keemstar. This is the closest you're gonna get, and it's scarily accurate. Oh man. Look at that. Look at it. Why does Keemstar look like a 40-year-old still trying to make it in a rock band? Alright. So it's Quantum T. I already answered you. Thank you so much, dude. AI DSP eating a beautiful chicken sandwich. How could I do this that it'll actually work? Let me see what happens, because maybe it'll be like, all right, obviously it has to be a person. DSP gaming with a goatee eating a pulsating chicken sandwich. Here, I peppered it up for you a little bit. Blow that one, I definitely. DSP tries it. This is Wonder AI. I know there's apps that you could do it online with. What the fuck is this? It's so bizarre. AI is scary and wonderful and beautiful and horrifying. Alright, so is this the last one? Just joined. Yes, I believe it is. I'm just going to answer the super chats. And then we will. So let me download this. It's downloaded. Let me go to my drive. Let me upload. We'll have like a marathon day where we'll just fucking do this. I just don't, I'm sure there's a lot of people here that are like, dude, I don't fucking want this. You know what I mean? Alright, so download. And here we go. What the hell? Why is his finger blurred out? He looks insane. Yes, he doesn't have the N64 hair like Philip. What's up, Chief Meme Maker? I love how it looks like some
The package is near the harbor behind the sunken boat.
Chicken sandwich.
I am thoroughly tickled.
It's just amazing. Alright, so is that the last one, or is there like one more? Let me look. Alright, I'll check those out, David. Bruce, my handle starts with Darth. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have missed it. Just joined, so we're doing AI images. Wait. Keemstar and Terry Crews doing in tutus performing ballet. I'm sorry. Okay. Keemstar and Terry Crews in tutus performing ballet. This will be, for now, we'll stop we can get into the videos, and then later we can start it up. What?
Nothing to it.
Oh, that is bizarre. There ain't no Keemstar, but this is the weirdest shit I've seen.
Find the
I'm a
parcel?
professional, by the
Or
way,
did you
don't
get
worry.
wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing. Found a few fish.
Professional man with a professional ass. Alright, so
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember
that
my
psychoticness off
How I
this.
use them?
Not this is any less strange, but sure. Oh god.
But you do have
My
an
anus and my
escape
shoulders.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good.
This shit is nightmare fuel. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
For one,
I've never even intimated.
we need to hurry.
That kind of looks at Terry Crews. I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on there. There is no Keemstar. And there you go. They make sure.
Well.
TSB surrounded by chickens.
Greetings, sorceress.
Alright, so.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
I think this Drunken Weasel will be the final one.
By the eternal
Or no,
fire.
Assman Gold. After Van Chaos, that's it. For now. Then I'll tell you when we'll start it back up again.
Look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
TSB Gaming surrounded by chickens, begging for money.
We settled on.
No, I said it. This is where the point where I said it, JV.
We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
I said Van Chaos before. That's it. That's pretty much where I said I was going to stop. You mean I got to make the image, upload it? You know what I'm saying?
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that
TSP
looks rough.
Gaming. Surrounded by chickens begging for money. So Van Chaos is the final one. For now. If I miss some super chats, I apologize. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is this? Ah! Oh, God. Holy mother of my ass. Alright.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence.
Again, like I said, after Van Chaos, it's going to be it for a bit so we can get back to the video topic at hand.
Gerald, we both
We can start it up later on, because I don't know if it's going to, like, I'll probably just watch just some of Tommy Tellerico being an asshole.
Look for crevices and drop.
Why is it not showing there?
This incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell on the red spot.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense. Don't you feel up to looking for red shit?
Stop
I
lying.
uploaded that to locate. Where the fuck are you? Why is it not working?
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like
Okay, this is a problem here.
I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
AI
Must
images.
really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Don't know. There it is. Jesus. I probably uploaded it in the wrong place. Alright. Alright, so we got that.
Try to relax your anus.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Assman Gold versus a bird. Alright, this is the final one for a while until I say it's starting up again. Okay, I don't know what. Is that like. Is that Elvis? What the fuck is going on there? Alright. Alright, Van Chaos, this is it. This is it. And then I'll answer the super chats there. We're getting back to the video.
Master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
dude, you're a member. It's not free. So I appreciate you being a member for 8 months. Jesus Christ, sexy Coco. I've never taken the third option. You gotta sneak and get the toilet. This is actually pretty dope artwork. You know what? Did it get Asmongold? Well, maybe it did. Maybe that's the face. You'll see. You'll see. This is actually like genuine artwork. Like, that's pretty badass. Very bizarre it did this, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, AI images. I know it definitely went there this time. There it is. I was just fucking up before because I'm a fool.
Wow.
So. Oh! That's actually pretty fucking cool. I don't know why I like that image so much.
Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one of the
That's actually pretty badass.
To show off my witcher's senses.
Alright, so let's answer some super chats real quick. Go to main. Then we will go back to the videos, and possibly, depending on the time that we're done, I'll get back to doing, because they're fun as hell. Alright, so Rich, you missed, David Bruce, did I miss your super chat? What was it? Or did I? Why do I remember? Dude, I don't know, man. And don't take it that I don't appreciate the support. It's just for me to dig right now, it would derail because there were so many that came in. Rich, I Twitter DM'd you 2 Wonder images I made. My handle started. No, I definitely answered that 100%. Think you missed mine, Dad. Depressed ESP. No, I definitely got that. It was one of the. That was one of the best ones. I'm thoroughly tickled, shocked, and surprised that Phil is a stepsister since he was 10. He acts like an only child he had as a sibling. He still could have been... Oh, wow. Well, hey, we learned something new about Phil. Here's the news what happened with Mick Gordon and Doom Eternal, the higher-ups at id Software. Googlefish let me in on some of it, dude. I've been working on a bigger video today. The #1 brand, Quantum 2, that was maybe the best one, the funniest one. The Captain Tickled with SpongeBob's face, or Squidward's face. Oh no, he's hot. I pat the NES punk. As Oprah, you get a hand job. I don't know if you were meaning AI, but I'll give you hand jobs all around. Hand jobs all around. Blowing bubbles out of his relaxed anus. Well, even if that was AI, I couldn't do it. I've seen a lot of AI-generated porn on Physics.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Scarily solid and sexy. Yeah, dude, we're getting to the we're going to get to the point where deep faking and AI is going to get so good. We're never going to know what the truth is ever again. It's going to be the fall of humanity. Humanity is going to implode because you're never going to be able to trust anyone ever again.
The job's done.
Thanks for the funny stream, Drips. Keep at it. May first forever. You're damn right. Like the only thing, but see, if like the government made deep fakes illegal, then that means that the government can use it for corruption and take advantage of it. They may be governments around the world may be doing it right now. We don't even realize it. Hey, Rich, can you check out the chicken feet game? Yes. There's a chicken feet game. Breaking news from Michigan. We passed props to protect voting and abortion in an out-of-state House and Senate all flip blue, a blue sweep. Dude, there's still a chance that Trump could run for president in 2024 and win, but I think some people are like getting over the fucking MAGA fever dream. Thank God. You know, a brown banana just shot out of my ass like a Mach 4 into the toilet. That just happened to me today too. It's funny how you think those ones are diarrhea, then you look at the toilet like, oh, that's a solid brown log, man. Then what speed did that come out of my ass? My anus is agape. Will it ever tighten up again? Please, of course it will, man. You have a powerful hole. Yo, can I be a mod on Twitch too? Could come debate. Yes, of course. You'll just remind me. Isaac, did the red wave hit? Yeah, I know. It was a red trickle. It was like peeing with a boner. You're pooping and you realize you're completely out of. What do you do? Well, masturbation's out of the question. To use the curtains? What the fuck? That's out of the question. I've never used my shower curtains to wipe my ass. Yeah, okay, if it was like a mudslide shit, then you like hopped in the shower. But if it was just a turd, yeah, you just go get the toilet paper and you're fine. It's like if you pushed out a log, it's not like it's going to drip out of your ass. You know? J Million, thank you for being a member for 17
I am thoroughly tickled.
Generation Help videos, send them to me. Absolutely. What is it, like some like public service announcement shit? Cosmic Productions, thank you for the good going. I don't know if you heard yet, but Facebook just fired 11,000. Oh, I guess they're trying to keep up with Elon Musk. Oh, they're being, oh yeah, you fired 4,000 people? Well, I'm going to fire 11. That's probably because all that metaverse bullshit, right? Hey, Rich, I switched to Edge because Chrome was acting. I have 30 gigabytes of RAM.
I am thoroughly tickled.
And an i9 CPU and Chrome still... Yeah. Chrome is a fucking memory hog. I agree. And Edge has gotten better. That guy shook. Rich, can I get a mod? Yeah, dude, I know you, like, basically personally. Of course you can. I thought you were a mod already. Coco! Whoa! Thank you for being a member, 5 months, guy. Coco, thank you for being a member for 9 months. I always like to shout out because that's... You guys are supporting on a monthly basis continually, and that's a big fucking deal. So I try to shout out everyone who's a member, not just like they're giving. What should I eat tonight? A pulsating chicken sandwich or a deep dish? Well, I'm Italian, so I always say beef. I like chicken too. What did I have? I had meatloaf tonight made out of 99% lean meat, and I had a salad. I've been back on my grind, making sure I'm watching what goes down my throat. That didn't... Fuck. Yeah. Wait. All right. You've been around for a while. So, what's up, Birdette? I missed your... I've been here. See, there's just no news to talk about. So I'm working on big projects. I finally have that fake PS5 up and running. Can't wait to see that video. The thing is ridiculous. Tomorrow on Twitch, we are going to be streaming games from the fake PlayStation 5. Jay and he's going to co-host a stream with me. We're going to react. Then we're going to use that footage in the video review of it. So if you're not a follower on Twitch, I was just becoming a follower on Twitch because it's going to be an interesting time. A knockoff PS5 console. I don't know if it's fucking... At least it's powered on. Yo, I don't know what the hell happened to the inside of that, but it's... I didn't even think it was going to work because I was shaking around the fake PS5. No, I was not jerking. This is not a jerk-off motion, and it rattles like a motherfucker. I got it from AliExpress. Oh, yeah, of course it's from China.
Shut up.
What's up, Birdette? I missed your holes.
You'd be no good to anyone but the goals.
Chrome is going to ban ad blockers in 2023. Well, that means that a whole bunch of people are just going to stop using Chrome.
I am thoroughly tickled.
If YouTube is doing it, or Google is doing it thinking that's going to stop people from using it, no, they're just going to go to other platforms. That's all they're going to do. The only way that would be effective...
I am thoroughly tickled.
If I was tickled. The only way that would be effective is if everybody blocked.
I've been thinking you might know something about Siri. And I just got an idea.
Yes, I've played some... But dude, like, unfortunately, my cat had to be put down this week. I've had a lot of shit going on, man, besides that. So I haven't had time to focus on, and the news has been dead, so I've been working on bigger projects, you know what I'm saying? So
I am thoroughly tickled.
Is there still a chance Trump could win in 24 and win? Yeah, sure, but I think the chances drop. It's not guaranteed, but it's not out of the question.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Uranus shouldn't be relaxed at all because he could still win. Radical Prime, Birds, thank you. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thank you, DBZ, as well. Does the fake PS5 come with an AliExpress? Yes, it came with 2. 2 AliExpress fleshlights. Yeah, it's... You know what's weird is... Baby Kitty was, that was his name.
See you later.
If you go watch my Halo ODST video, I can't watch it because it bothers me. He was the kitten at the end of that, my Halo ODST unboxing. So, what's up, Keith? How are you? Thank you for both being members, you and Uncle Schulte. Bought PS5 disc on Walmart, God of War bundle. That didn't come with the disc, ironically, right? Did it actually come with the disc version of it? Cluck Cluck, thank you very much. Chance, thank you for being a member for a couple months too. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, it sucks. GD, just, you should really review more goofy ass tech. I am. I'm literally in the middle. I recorded it today. Where's the box? We are on Twitch tomorrow. Gonna live stream the games because you could record to OBS from there. So we're gonna do like a bunch of testing tomorrow to make sure it's working right, so we're not fumbling like assholes on Twitch doing it. So I don't want to give it time yet because I don't know. We got to make sure all the technical issues get worked out. So follow on Twitch. Be on the lookout. Just put on notifications. Not like you have to sit around waiting. That should be an interesting time. I'm just saying. Sorry about. Yeah, it was awful, dude.
I am thoroughly tickled.
It was very sad. He got put to sleep. I believe it was yesterday. You know. No, it doesn't look like better. Dude, it has.
I am thoroughly tickled.
What was one of its product features is double hands. Let's just go around. Dude, they say some support 40 simulators, open source system and dual. Original 3D rocker. Special game rocker for arcade, high sensitivity, anti-skid design. I have no idea what the fuck. What's anti? It's not a fucking skateboard. Play, congratulations. My bro turns 28.
Congratulations.
Wait.
Congratulations. 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 I am thoroughly tickled. Congratulations.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Try to relax your anger.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
It gets better too on the box.
Congratulations.
Wait.
Congratulations.
I've never blown bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Cosmic. What else? So what else does it say here? So, support 40 simulator games compatible with 10,000 games, and can download games by yourself. So yeah, you could just steal them from the internet. High fidelity, like they just had to think of features just to put something to try to allure people. High fidelity, high bass, restore delicate and clean original sound. What is it, a fucking Bluetooth speaker? Where's the fucking low? Let me show you the controller. Hold on. It's like a fake.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
We're going to find out tomorrow. It may actually literally have stupid games like that, Moonshade. So, of course it runs on AAA batteries, because fucking AAAs. Anything cheap always uses AAAs. See, what's weird is one stick clicks and one doesn't. Anyway, this is the... They even fake the DualSense pad here. You gotta physically turn it on. It's cheap as shit. It's a cheap fucking controller. And you would never even plug it in. Could I play that Street Fighter mix? Not right now, because it's long. Later, yes. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. I hope he passed knowing he was loved. He had a very good home from day one. I send much love for me and my cat, Sugar the Second. Yeah, he was... You know, it was sad because all of our other cats lived to I think the youngest one passed was late 16 years old, pushing 17. You know, he just turned 13 years. Yeah, he just turned 13 years old. RTU streams, just like here. All is there. And it's in the description, too, if you want to click on the description. I'm sorry to hear about the passing of your cat. I had to put down my chihuahua after 20 years, which is still very sad, but that's it's a long time. It's a long time for a pet, you know? Funny enough, she acted like, oh, that's the chihuahuas. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they act. So they're very territorial. Probably because they are small and the breed had to survive, so they had to be tough. So their instinct is to... So, all right, context. I said I was going to explain it again because I have to. Now there's 700 people here as opposed to... I need self. Hold on, I'm getting self. Context time. So YouTube, for whatever reason, this is a young guy, he's like 14, okay? Recommended me his video because it's about television. Out of nowhere, he has like 100+ subscribers. Bizarre recommendation from YouTube, but alright, it's about television. This actually wasn't the first video I saw, though. I saw this video that came up. Like, why is Tommy Tallarico sitting down with like a fucking 13, 14-year-old kid? And then I thought to myself, I'm like, I know Tommy, he probably searched for himself every day on the internet and wanted to try to squash any kind of dissent to white. So he literally, this just shows Tommy's narcissism. He was probably sitting there searching for his name every single day, and anytime someone said anything about him, he would go talk to him. How pathetic is this that the CEO of a company is sitting down with a 14-year-old kid? And no shade to this kid, don't get what I'm saying twisted. He's a 14-year-old kid who has a YouTube channel. And you had to sit here and make sure you damage controlled it? Watch. It's sad. It just shows how fucking nuts he is. Bro, I like to see inside of the thing. Even putting it down sounds hollow and sounds... Yeah, I'll probably crack all the shit open after I'm done and film it. I'll just break it, I don't care. Anyway, so let's have some fun.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Twitch a whole executive for 9 months, I appreciate it.
Welcome back to Lucas. So this is an unscripted video. So I was looking on GameStop's website trying to buy some games for videos. And I looked.
Trying to look at GameStop for a 3D, I wouldn't do that.
And there's this new product coming.
It literally popped up in my feed, the initial interview with Tommy. Right here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who is he? Why is he talking to some kid? And then I thought to myself, what would be his MO for doing this? Because the kid didn't say, he said negative things.
We're now from Mattel called Teen Television. Eco. I looked at...
Well, his take here isn't bad. Kind of made sense. Why do you think Tommy jumped on the damage control train?
And it looks kind of like an iPod. I'm very confused. So I want to take you...
It does look like, it looks like a suit.
On the Intellivision Amico ride, if you will. Which will get a whole bunch of stuff they sell on your product. Maybe when it launches, I'll get one.
Dude, it just shows how narcissistic and obsessive Tommy is, that he was certain anything, even like a young kid with 100, like he waded through everything. He probably had some like automated thing that would, because you could do like, it has automated searches where if anyone's talking about Tommy Tallarico or the Amico, you could do Google automated searches. So anytime he saw anything, he had to jump all over it because Tommy's nuts. He's mentally ill. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the epitome of mental stability. I assure you that I'm not. But I'm also not a fucking narcissist looking up my name any day and going to talk to a 14-year-old on their channel to try to damage control and make my product look good. When I was 9, my cat was extremely sick. My parents put him to sleep and never told me. You can imagine. Oh, of course. You know, that was kind of the right choice. It's a tough choice when a kid's that young. Tommy is on Chris Hansen's radar. Well, I wouldn't go that. He's just a fucking weirdo, dude.
Okay, let's go. So we open on Mr. Tommy Tallarico, aka #1 Spider-Man fan in the world, and he's the CEO of a television, which is weird. And he's showing off this new product, Amico. And this next part is just Tommy Tallarico saying, "Oh yeah, I worked on all these games and stuff."
He's right. What does this have to do? Okay, Tommy. The kid is right. I remember, like, Tommy, who cares about your? Could you imagine, like, if Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, just talked about all her accolades first before she got into, like, a new product feature for YouTube? Who fucking cares?
Wait to the next
It's just bragging, basically.
So when I got...
He's fucking right. He's 100% right.
In the industry, come to find out that Intellivision still existed.
In this part, he's just banking off the surprise that, whoa, Intellivision is a company and it still exists. Whoop.
He might have watched. If he mentioned something about going for a ride in his Ferrari, I will call Chris Hansen myself. Be like, yo.
Oh! Which is a little bit funny, but, I mean, don't blame him.
Because I have a vision that's going to completely disrupt the video game industry.
Oh, it did. It disrupted it because everyone laughed at you. Everyone paused and simultaneously pointed at you and went, ha ha!
They're literally gaming racist.
Oh, I muted it by accident. Shit.
Nanos to Intellivision, basically. That's the idea. Which is kind of crazy.
Intellivision was launched in 1970. Intellivision...
Yeah. Nanos to Intellivision.
Yeah, it's amazing that a 14-year-old has more common sense than Tom. No, it's not amazing. It's not. It's Tommy's like 10. Turbo Express and I are making OnlyFans for teens. Are you serious?
And basically, that's the idea. Which is kind of crazy.
What was the idea?
Vision that's going to completely disrupt the video game industry.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel bad for Victor Lucas because he's such a nice guy and he won't call Tommy a piece of shit because I know he's friends with him, like friends. I'll call Tommy a piece. Tommy, you're a piece of shit. Like having people like Retro Bro be like, "Hey, Rich is saying things about the Amico I don't like. Could you go talk to him?" Like, he literally admitted this, John, in an interview on my Twitch channel. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to name a name. It's confirmed. Next Tuesday, I got an interview
thoroughly tickled.
that will end all other interviews. If you don't believe me, ask my editor. I'm not playing. It ain't like some random person. It's not Phil. It's not Phil. It's not the Gordery. That would be a fun time, but no, he's coming in 20 minutes. I can't tell you. Can't tell you. It's confirmed. So, follow me. I'm not making this up to try to just get cheap follows on Twitch. You guys know I don't play shit like that. And the reason why I don't want to say, because I don't want anyone bothering him. It's kind of why other places don't do it too, because they don't want anyone bothering those. It's a big fucking deal, though. Is it Quantum? No. Rich, you're playing. It's Elon. No, it's not Elon either. Come on. No, it's not Tipster. Tipster I would do a co-host stream within a second. So, I don't play. I'm not trying to clickbait you into following me on Twitch. I want to, but I wouldn't allure you. Hey, guys, come watch this interview. It's a random person named Fred. Hi, Fred. You know, so I'm not playing. It's a real. It's going to be insane. It's not. It's someone who's infamous. It's not Phil.
No joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Just buckle
Maybe I'll
up.
find another clue there.
Follow me on Twitch. I'm not clickbaiting. Guys, it's Ralph. The time is coming. No, fuck them. Ralph is still trying to butt fuck. Anyway. Speculate all you want to, I can't say.
He's gonna sell these twin iPod Nanos to an...
I like this kid. This kid has class and intelligence. I haven't played it yet, dude. It's been a week from hell for me. Hey, Rich, did you delete one of your streams where you watching the Chris Chan and looked and swear there's a part missing? I don't think so. And I know the people behind it wouldn't take... Is it Deaf Noodles or Snow? I can't tell you who it is either. It's not them, though. I promise. I'm not just saying that just to say no.
television, basically. That's the idea, which is kind of crazy.
Like, no one cares about Deaf Noodles anymore. It's over.
Intellivision was launched in 1979 and became a household name.
Yes.
I have a bone pick with this first 16-bit console. You know, the first 16-bit console was the PC Engine, which really...
I am thoroughly tickled.
Constructive criticism. Tommy, I believe, is correct about that. And actually, in fact, TurboGrafx 16 was not 16-bit. It had a 16-bit picture processing unit.
Very funny.
But the processor in there was a 8-bit processor. Don't remember this. I actually do it in my Turbo Express video. And it actually was a descendant of the 6502 that was in the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was beamed up.
Sarah.
I don't know how of course I know. I researched all of it for the fucking Turbo Express video.
I'll tell the banker that.
This proves the argument, because the Intellivision is barely even 8-bit.
However, even though it was technically a 16-bit processor, its clock speed wasn't even one. It was measured in kilohertz, not even megahertz. Fun fact.
So there are about 200 million hardcore gamers out there.
Okay, so adding up all the consoles that are relevant today, you have 12 million of the Wii U, the 100 million of the PS4, and the 50 million of the Xbox One. Counting the Wii U as casual, that would make it 150 million. Say there's 20...
Wii U wasn't casual?
25 million PC gamers out there. Then that makes it 175 million, which kind of disproves the argument.
I'm too stoned for numbers, but...
Yes, that's a...
The whole concept that television had, that was stupid, because... First off, the whole motion control thing and what the market they were going for had moved on. Okay? Secondly, there's billions of gamers out there. But those billions of gamers are playing just like Pat and Ian said. Hand jobs all around. They're right. They're playing fucking free-to-play mobile gacha games. They're not going to sit down in front of a console. Tommy, have you moved on from 2006, or do you still think are you showing up to the set of Electric Playground still? Christ, the story of Toy 2. This is whenever I take my THC infused suckers, I put on this music with the birds. It makes me hard.
Try to relax your anus.
Yeah, it does. Well, they ported over virtually every game from the Wii U to the Switch.
The stock photo, by the way.
Yo, this kid is on point. Yo, this kid is gonna be like the next MKBHD or something, man. He's smart for his age. He's catching a lot of shit. He's got a good eye.
So we see this huge gaping hole in the video game industry, which
thoroughly
is people
tickled.
aren't...
Tommy Tellerico. No, an interview with Tommy, trust me, I know, is Tommy just talking about himself for 7 fucking hours. Oh, if I could go back in time and do those interviews, man. I would have been, metaphorically, would have been doing jabs. Ooh, he wouldn't have handled it well. Are you getting Toy 2 on Switch? Yes. The Legacy of Toy. Toy 3. Co-starring Toy 4.
They're literally gaming racists. My jaw's hitting the ground.
I've shown this to you, but you refuse to
So we see this huge gaping hole, yes.
Playing video games together.
I play video games with everybody, from friends to family. We play.
Yes. Flashback, I get.
Sit down, play on the N64, play GoldenEye. Like, man, it happens. It's not like a distant thing of the past that people play video.
Yeah, Tommy, and this kid's 14. You can take all that fake fucking market research you did and shove it up your ass. The reason why... Oh, but now everyone just stays at home and... If they want to! Because they're antisocial